Welcome, Capricorn. This is your weekly focus for the week of June the 3rd. I'm Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all of your support. I know it looks like a disaster around here. The camera's in the wrong place, but I just want to get these done at this point and move on. If you watch the daily for Monday, then you get it. So let's just jump into the reading for you and find out what they reveal about your path going forward this week. Okay, our underlying energy there is King of Swords. The King of Swords tells me that you get on this path, or you get on this adventure, or you step into this opportunity. It could be love, it could be work and career, it could be growing your stature in the community, it could be health and well-being. But in some way, you get this want to go forward with a new passion, a new drive. Nobody can stop you. Nobody can dissuade you. You get very strong. You get very focused on exactly what you want to accomplish this week. Okay, put that guy up there. We have the Lovers as our first card. So it could be about relationships. It could be about growing those relationships stronger and deeper, having those positive conversations with one another within our relationships. It's also a time when we can grow our passion, our desire to step into new opportunities, plant new seeds, get excited about our passions, our dreams, our desires, and how we are actually going to make them tangible, how we are going to invite them into our reality. Look at this. Then we have the Fool. Not heavy energy at all, Capricorn. Don't worry about it. Oh my gosh, the Fool is once again talking about this brand new path, these new seeds that you're going to plant. So you get this aha moment, you get this epiphany. Now, in very few cards do we see the mountains of success being that gigantic. Okay, so this could be great success. This could be great abundance. This could be great prosperity. This could be great love, or great changes just in your day-to-day routines to really make you flourish, make you grow, make you step into that best life ever. And this is legacy. This is destiny kind of energy coming at you this week. This is all about starting a new path, knowing that we don't need much in order to step into this path, that it's already awaiting us. It's already to embrace us. All we need to do is show up. We don't need anything more than what we already have in our present moment to take forward in order to start this path. And then we have the Justice card. My goodness, Capricorn. All the readings have been over the moon. I tell you, it's just been electrifying here. The Justice card is about understanding what we want to take forward with us, what needs to stay in our rearview mirror, what no longer supports us or has value in our life going forward, doesn't move us to where we want to go, where we need to go going forward. We're ready to turn and walk up those stairs. Before we do, we need to make a commitment to ourselves. We need to set some goals. And then we need to prioritize our time, our energy, and our resources in order to give that goal, that dream, that desire, the energy, the time, the resources, the vitality it needs in order to become successful in the way that you see it in your mind's eye right now as we speak. Okay, overriding energy for this. What looks down on it? Look at this, the Page of Cups. It's all about your dreams. It's all about your potential. It's what you want to step into. It's about filling your life with passion. It's about making a list of things that you want to incorporate into your life and not incorporating it all at once. No, that would be senseless. We don't want to do a major overhaul here, but we want to add in new experiences and slowly fade out some of those things that do no longer serve us, move us forward in the way we want. This is about dreaming of, the stars and the moons. This is about allowing it to go a little bit into fantasy, or really tap into a childhood desire, something that you've carried with you for years in this dusty box in your mind. and you pull it out and you remember wanting to build that log cabin, or you remember wanting to start that business, that whatever that might be for you, or you wanted to go to school and you wanted to learn something new or different. This is a time when you're going to embrace those kinds of things that you thought of once upon a time, and to live that moment, to not go to your deathbed saying, I wish I would have tried to do this in my life. This is a time when the doors open up wide, when we can step into what we thought once was impossible to do. Or maybe the timing was off. Maybe we didn't have the knowledge or the wisdom at that time to really go forward in the way that we wanted to, and now we do. Or it could be something brand new. Absolutely. And what underlies this energy is the Temperance card. So wow, have we really got some strong energy here for you, Capricorn. Now we have the Temperance card. The Temperance card is having more by having less. We know that we don't need any more in order to go forward on our new path, and it's up to us to decide what that path is going to look like, what it entails. It could be love, it could be work and career, it could be your stature in the community, it could be just about anything at this point. We haven't gone much farther yet, but we do know some things. We know that we need to let go of the things that hold us back, the things that burden us, the things that stand in our way. We need to do that, absolutely. Starting out the week, we have the Four of Wands. There could be marriage proposals. There could be new partnerships being formed. You may be stepping into new groups of people, or at least getting to know at least one person better. That's for sure. This could be marriage. This could be proposal. Absolutely. If you are in a solid relationship or a solid partnership, you might want to start celebrating those little successes, or you might see yourself starting to celebrate some of those little tiny steps that you do. We should celebrate as much as we can in life. Life is too short not to celebrate each and every moment that we're given. So this is a card that says, yes, look at the little things and celebrate them. Do something nice. Sit there and pat yourself on the back. Thank yourself. So we start off the week actually by forming some kind of partnership, some kind of, and we're a long ways off here from our best life ever. We've just put 4 wands up there. We've got a little bit of garland there, and we stand there and we embrace our partner and celebrate the little bit that we have accomplished. That may be just the very starting points, or it could be more, absolutely, but we're not there yet. We know that. But this is about truly embracing that passion, that dream, that desire, and really stepping into a new beginning or a new start, planting new seeds, doing things in a new way, perceiving things in a new way. And then we know before we can turn around, we can go forward, we have to let go of some of the things that have held us down and hasn't allowed us to move forward in the way that we have wanted. And we finish the week by the Star card, making the impossible possible, because once we clear the way and we take away the things that no longer serve us, the things that pull us down, the things that burden us, the things that do not allow us to move forward in the way we want, we can make the impossible possible. We now have all the tools to go forward. So this could be legacy. This could be dynasty. This could be, leaving your mark. This could be raising your stature. This could be, you becoming the authority in something or mastering something in such a way. The sky's really the limit for you. The only limitations I see here so far are the limitations that you put in place yourself, or allow to be in place in your life. Okay, for work and career, we have the 8 of Wands. You know what? That horizon is really going to open up to you to what you can step into. So, take the blinders off. Leave yourself very flexible and very open to what comes your way. Okay, you might start changing a little something in your routine, and all of a sudden it opens you up to seeing new things or experiencing different things, and it gives you a calling to plant some new seeds in a direction, to learn something, to step into something maybe that you've always had an interest for, but you've never really taken the time to look at it or see it in a possibility. This is also about not wanting just to go from A to B. I know we're really in that time frame in the world where we have to have it instantly, but we want that instant gratification, and this is about slowing it down actually and seeing all that life has to offer you, to not limit yourself from just going from A to B, but enjoying the journey, the experience on the way there. So don't be too quick to move ahead, but rather expand your horizons, diversify your world a little bit more when it comes to work and career. When it comes to love, we have the Emperor. So the Emperor is the greatest of he runs the whole empire. He has all the kings and queens working under him. He has his Empress sitting next to him on his side. If there's anybody who can build a solid relationship, that would be the Emperor. Now, if you are looking for somebody, you could find or attract somebody very solid in your life right now. And the person would be a doer. The person would be somebody who gets things accomplished. The person would be somebody who organizes things, makes the list, meets their obligations and responsibilities, leans towards the tried and true. Absolutely. But it would be a great and beautiful and passionate love. Absolutely. It would almost be like fairy tale land for you in some ways. You didn't believe that there was a person like this out in the world that would decide to be with you on a full-time basis, and yet there you are. So remember, celebrate those little moments, take it nice and slow, and let it unfold naturally. Now, if you are in a relationship, this is a time to know your strength of what you can do within that relationship to grow the bond stronger, to grow the relationship deeper, to maybe take that relation to the next step and beyond. What you're going to incorporate, or maybe getting some kind of structure back in. Okay, maybe you've gone from the kids growing up and now there's really no structure because you used to all have breakfast together or all have supper together, and you've kind of gotten off the tried and true and the traditional. Maybe it's time to invite some of that back into your life. But regardless of what you do, it's about strategizing to grow that relationship in some new and wonderful ways. You could even do with the Fool here, do something brand new together, maybe travel together, maybe take a workshop on the combined interest and do it together. Start a business together. This is all about starting new travels together, new travels, life travels, or actually traveling. Okay, our final card is the Eight of Swords. We're going to lay that right down onto the Fool card there, the very beginning of the path. And you know what happens is we gain a new perspective. We gain a new understanding this week. Clarity comes in, and we understand exactly how we can move forward to making the impossible possible in our life, of taking those fairy tale dreams and bringing them down and structuring them into a reality. And we do that by giving it a focus, a want, not allowing people to tear apart our dreams, not allowing people to poke holes in it, pull it down, or stand in our way. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.